Hi, buddy, Jiggy Time Gal, and welcome back to a new video. This is the second video I'm making on a Pokeball for Ryanders, Ryanderwes. I'm butchering his name. I know. I'm very sorry. I'm bad with names. But Ryanders requested that we do a Pokeball. I replied to him and said, what kind of Pokeball? What are you looking for? What's it made out of? What size do you want? And he didn't get back to me, so I don't know if he didn't see my response or if he's just been busy or what, but I'm not going to waste any time. I went ahead and did a Magic 8-Ball Pokemon earlier on the channel for him. I don't know if that was what he was looking for, but I thought it was a unique little craft, and it did engage in a Pokeball, so I did that for him. And this one I'm going to do is a keychain made out of polymer clay that is a Pokeball. So I didn't know if he wanted a great ball or a master ball or what kind of ball we wanted, but we're going to do the classic Pokeball. We're going to make it out of polymer clay today, and it's going to be a keychain. So he can do that or whatever. And if he wanted something totally different of a Pokeball of some kind, he can get back to me and let me know if this is what he wanted or if he was looking for something else like a desktop ornament or something bigger or made out of something else. I don't know. He can let me know later on. But these two things I'm doing for him. I'm always looking for input from you guys, new ideas, new craft things, any kind of ideas to do on the channel, new motivation, anything to help critique me and let me make sure the channel is doing better, any kind of constructive criticism. I'm open to anything. So please feel free to leave a comment in any one of my videos. I always try to get back to you and let you know. Stop by a live stream sometime and let me know what's up, or if you have any ideas or suggestions, that would be great. I'm always open to ideas. So please feel free. Come on by and let us know. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. I have my pasta machine out. You don't necessarily need a pasta machine, but my hands don't work the way they used to. I'm pretty ate up with arthritis. So I use the pasta machine to condition the clay, especially with the clay I'm working with today. It's the Crafters collection from Hobby Lobby, so it is a little harder to work with. It's more stiffer clay. It's harder to manage, so I'm going to use the pasta machine. You may need a roller. You're definitely going to need a couple of pliers to open and close your jump rings and stuff to put on the hardware for the keychains. You may need an X-Acto knife. You're going to need a blade of some type to cut the balls in half. You're going to need some rubbing alcohol, isoponic alcohol, to clean up especially the white clay, because the white clay gets a little dirty and dingy when you're messing with it. Particularly with the red and the black, it gets a little smudgy. So you're going to need some Q-tips and some alcohol to wipe the white part of the clay clean. I think that's about it. So we're going to go ahead and get this party started. So let's go. Come on down here. Okay, we're going to start with white clay first, because if the pasta roller leaves remnants of the black or the red clay behind, it will not get stuck on the white clay. So we're going to start this first. It's not going to take much clay to do these, guys, because they're going to be, I don't know, about that big around. They're not going to be very big. They're just going to be keychains. So here we go. We're going to take the white clay in the pasta roller here, and we're going to start conditioning it up. Like I said, this clay is really hard to work with, so we're just going to do our best. I really do not like this clay, but it's all I had with red, black, and white, so we're gonna go with it. Going to roll it into ball about yay big. You're going to roll it real good and get it all smoothed out. Get all the wrinkles, get all the lines out of it. Get it nice and round. Get it nice and round. And you're going to set that aside. Then you're going to take the red clay. You take about the same amount of red clay that you did the white clay. And you're going to work that through. Let's get all this white clay up. Okay. Because these two balls are going to make two Pokeballs. When you're switching colors back and forth, it is very important that you take a wet one and wipe your hands clean of all the red dye that is on your hands before you handle the white one. See the red dye on the tissue? Can't really see it too well, but you'll transfer the red dye from the red ball to the white ball, and it'll be terrible. Okay, once you have your two balls formed, you're going to want to take your cutter and cut right down the middle. Hang on, there's some lines on this. Got to get all your lines out now. Cut right down the middle of the white ball. Separate it and make two balls. Cut right down the middle of the red ball as well. Make two half balls. You're going to want to roll them a little bit in your fingers to make them back in the ball shape, because they'll flatten out a little bit when you cut. Okay? Then what you're going to want to do is take a half of red and a half of white, line them up together, and gently, ever so gently, press them together, because you're going to make finger marks on the balls. You're going to want to gently press them together. They're going to look more like an egg shape right now, but we're going to fix that. Gently roll, ever so gently roll. Gently, gently roll in your hands. Press gently to adhere the two together so that you have something like this. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other two. Gently press them together. Roll them in your hands a little bit, gently. Press. Until you have something like this. Okay. Now you're going to take your black clay. You're going to condition it. We're going to roll one thin strip. See how we got white in it? We don't want that. And we got red on this side. I'm going to pick that out. Now you can either cut a thin strip or you can roll a thin strip. I'm going to choose to roll a thin strip. I can't cut straight lines to save my life. I'm going to roll out a real thin snake. Pokeball where the two colors meet. And in the front of the ball, we're going to cut out a little section of it. And we're going to place a little tiny white ball. We're going to flatten that ball out. Put that ball right there in the middle. So there we go. We do the same thing with the other ball. Okay, now that part's done. You're going to take a little eye hook, and I don't have any liquid Sculpey, but this would be perfect for this. You would put the pin in the top here, you poke it down in, and then you would pull it out, put some liquid Sculpey in, and then poke it back in, but I don't have any liquid Sculpey. So we're just going to poke it down in ever so gently so you don't distort the ball, like so. Do the same thing with the other one. This is just a little eye hook. And you would bake these per package instructions. My package instructions say, bake for 30 minutes at 230 degrees Fahrenheit or 110 degrees Celsius. Do not put clay in microwave. Clay should not be heated above 265 degrees Fahrenheit or 130 degrees Celsius. Okay, so I need to go bake this for 30 minutes at 230 degrees Fahrenheit. So I will go bake this and we will be back with you when it's done. I almost forgot your alcohol. What you want to do is you want to take your rubbing alcohol or your isopropyl alcohol and you want to dip your cotton ball in it, your cotton swab, and you want to go around your white clay and wipe away any residue or any dirty specks or anything, and wipe it away now before you bake it, because if you wipe it away now, it'll be clean when you bake it and it'll be pretty and white and it won't have any residue or anything on it. So go ahead and do that now before you bake it. Just wipe away any fingerprints. You can do it on the red as well or the black. Just wipe away any fingerprints or any little spots that happen to be on your clay. Okay, now we go bake it. Okay, once your Pokeballs are already baked out of the oven and cool, you're going to need to attach a key ring with a small length of chain to them. And you're going to need to open up your length of chain, your last chain link. You're going to need to open that up. And then the final step you can do, if you want them to have a glossy look, like a glazed glossy appearance, you can take some triple thick, which is a brush on gloss glaze. I got mine from Hobby Lobby and it was $10.49 for a 16-ounce jar. Take a thin layer and apply it all over the ball. when your Pokeballs are all dry, you have them finished, and they look glazed, like they have this finished look on them, and they're all finished. So there you have it. There's your tutorial. I hope you enjoy it, Raymond Doors. That this is the second Pokemon video I did for you, for including Pokemon balls. I hope this is what you were looking for. The other one I did was Magic 8 Ball Pokemon. I hope either one of these was something that you were looking for, and I'm glad to have been able to do it for you. So if this is not what you were looking for, please let me know in one of the comments of the videos, and let me know if it was something else you were looking for. If you were looking for like a desk ornament or a poster or something, you were wanting me to do. You were kind of vague in your description. So please let me know, and I'll be happy to rectify the situation and make it what you wanted. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming onto the channel and viewing the videos and everything else. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Catch you on the flip side. And hey, while you're at it, why don't you subscribe to the channel? Leave a link or leave a comment down below and let me know how you're doing. Let me know if I'm doing all right, and let me know what you're up to lately. Click the like button. Clicking the like button really helps my channel grow and supports me. Share the video on other social media outlets, and click the notification bell and click all so you know when I have a new video that's uploaded or when I go live. That really helps my channel as well. So supporting me is a really big deal for me. I'm not a very big channel this time, and it helps me to grow and reach more people on YouTube and allows me to grow my audience. So if you would like to support me, that's the best way you can, by clicking the like button, subscribing, clicking the notification bells, and sharing my content on other social media outlets. That's the best way you can support me at this time. So I would really appreciate it if you take a time to do that, and thank you very much. And with all that being said, y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you on the flip side.